for my squad, the ones I started with, the ones I went retarded with. SEC sitting niggas, my boo went hard for this. We did it for the love before the politics. I learned the business and this shit got different. But
alright, we on now.
Started reaching out for bro. My
We live?
wasn't
We live.
change.
We live.
So my soul, I must admit,
Woo!
yo, yo, yo. Welcome all to the one and only, the Lush Pad Podcast. I am one of your hosts, the lovely Miss VT. Everybody else, introduce yourself.
Your boy DJ Real Crazy in the building. Y'all know me, the kid in the cut, Biagi. Drinking, smoking, talking shit like we do every night. If y'all don't know, like I said, we do this every night. Same three amigos. And shit, we were brainstorming. We decided, man, we sitting here watching everybody else's podcast. We can just start doing our own. Been talking about it for a minute though, really.
It's the controversy topics that we talk about amongst each other that we thought was gonna be great to bring to y'all mindsets too, though. So it's gonna be a great experience, man. Who better do it with than my brother and my sis?
What he see?
As a community reels from news at one of
Well,
the
we glad everybody's here. We glad everyone's tuning in. You know, this is one of many.
Moments after learning what happened.
This is one of many, you know what I'm saying?
The first.
The first of many, okay? But yeah, really, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, you know, we just be sitting here brainstorming, picking and braining, you know. Trying to get my stuff set right here.
Make sure y'all follow our Instagram. The Lush Pad Podcast. That's DELUSHHPAD
Yeah, y'all check us out, man. We are.
Is that it? Or is DE.LUSHH podcast?
That's it.
DE.LUSHH.
Pad.
It is pad, ain't it? Because that's why I was telling you we should do everything the same way. My phone over there.
It is the same way.
DE.
Come on, phone that.
LUSHHPAD podcast.
That's it.
That's untrue.
Man, my daughter's about to walk through, so.
Yeah, y'all gonna get in tune. Y'all already know the face. Y'all know the face for sure. Y'all know the name too. It's gonna get even major for that young.
Yeah, like today, you know, we talking about what we talking about, how we talking about it. Y'all live?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you come
We
on.
live, baby. Yeah. Do it for the gram.
Now you got another camera right there that didn't see you.
What he thought.
One more time.
Yo. Welcome. What she said.
Yeah, that's the new page. Ain't that much lot activity on that one just yet. But it'll be up. It's gonna get up.
Yeah.
Once the followers start coming.
Yeah, so really just letting y'all be involved.
How many minutes you been on Earth?
On what we got
About
going
5.
on.
So how y'all living though, man? We talking about us. How y'all living? We asking right now because we want y'all to tune in and actually like respond to things of that nature, so we'll know how to actually like engage with y'all. We know everybody living good because you tuning in right now. So if you tuning in right now, you living great. You can do everything else at a later date. Try it over again tomorrow.
So yeah, we had a few topics for y'all. We had a one topic that we wanted to get on. Bro was like, shit, we just do it how we always do it. So I'm good either way.
Well, we will have some topics, and some topics will hit certain points in life, and then some nights we possibly gonna wing it. Some nights we gonna have guests. You just never know what you're gonna get with us. You know, so
Like you just said.
Yeah, you just never know what you're gonna get with us. It's kind of like a box of chocolates. Like tonight, we're for sure winging it because we want you to see who we are as people, the real us. You know.
Yeah.
Clap.
Can you go give me a shot glass, please?
Sure, buddy.
Cause I ain't got no drink. I meant to tell him to give me a bottle of wine.
I'm waiting on that.
Truth's all in the camera on the other end.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all have some cups. Like purple cups.
I don't think so.
I think we all got them.
Cause man, we got a little wine.
Oh, I got glasses for that.
We got,
Hello.
we got a little wine, you know. I'm on cam though, man. I can't be sitting here on my little British tea, drinking with my pinky up while I'm kicking the Mac Daddy to him. Like, you know, that's gonna put a whole different vibe. That's when that player side gonna come out.
Alright. Well, we definitely gonna get on some controversial topics throughout the seasons. You know, it's a lot of different aspects on relationships. We talk about it all the time. You know, between monogamy, marriage, homosexuality, polygamy.
Everything.
You know, a lot of folks just choose to be single. A lot of folks just like to do what the fuck they want to do, you know. Just it's whatever, you know. But we definitely gonna hit on all kinds of topics for all types of people that's engaged in all types of relationships for sure. We're gonna hit on entertainment news, sports news. We're gonna hit on things that we probably hear from other blogs and other podcasts as well. We gonna hit on everything. We gonna make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, get a dosage of anything y'all, you know what I'm saying, whatever type of knowledge y'all looking for.
Did you want to play?
Might as well have them on deck. Here you go. I got you a shot glass on deck just in case y'all.
Y'all over here already know how I get down. I be talking about everything, however the thing, when the thing, where the thing, like all of the things. You hear me?
Yeah, you mind y'all just have it, just to have.
I was giving you your one.
You ain't see my Chicago one?
No.
Oh, okay. I know where it's at. You get it, the banana juice.
Let me check this real quick. Check this one more time.
Oh, you gave him one already, huh?
Nah, you going that way.
Yeah, we going.
Oh, right there, it can't, you know.
What's up?
Cause we on cam, that's dead.
Oh yeah.
On cam, not on cam.
Got him.
She wanna on camera. She do it for the camera.
But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get back to it. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. We got us a TikTok. We got us a YouTube channel. So make sure y'all follow us on all those. All our blogs will be on our YouTube. We will be on all podcast networks, all wherever you get your podcast from, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to your podcast, they will be available. Apple Music. We're gonna have the audio version up on those streaming sites. We'll have the visual version up on our YouTube, and then we'll be going live from our Instagram in the process every time. So you'll get the live feed, and then you'll get the actual podcast posted. We're going way up this shit. No
That
kidding.
logo fire. I ain't gonna lie. I like the logo.
I appreciate it. It's gonna be temporary.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from time to time we
still
will.
gonna go around them
That's
motherfuckers.
hard.
Like, real talk.
From
We'll
time
go
to
around
time,
them.
we will have special guests in the background. I had one that was trying to come, but I kind of didn't want to fuck up the vibe. So, I wanted to make
Yeah,
sure
you good.
that, you know, the tonight's vibe was the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll do that on another night. You know what I'm saying? But tonight ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So we be chilling. But we do have the infamous, the one and only Truth Taylor in the background. 21.
Yeah. 21 before the Savage.
21. For the Savage, you hear me? For the Savage. For the Savage, you hear me?
Now I know the topic we did pick the two-parent home topic. I like that one.
And if y'all have any ideas for any topics, don't hesitate to,
Send them in.
yeah. You know, you can email them, you can inbox them, however you see fit to contact us. You want to get on the show, contact us. Oh, let me tell you, we're also gonna have a segment. I'm working it in there. I gotta get it in there, but it's gonna be like this fan's sponsored by or something like that. If you want some type of sponsorship, holler at
Placements.
us. Placement.
Yeah, you want
is the
placements for
correct
your
word.
products. Yeah.
Placement for your products. Like this fan here was bought as a gift. So do something nice for somebody because this is a very nice gift for me. But if you got something that you want us to promote,
Yeah, you got a clothing brand. You got what they call it, CBD products, hemp products that you want to expose. We will be definitely open to try them out and promote them for you.
Indeed, Oakland. Indeed, Oakland. We are working towards that. Where's your
Do what? Oh, you showing my stuff.
Oh, y'all skip me. Oh, that's how they do. They skip me.
You was running around.
I was.
Getting business him.
Yeah, I'll try to have some business. I got 2 events tonight, so I got to be 2 and 1 ready, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
But yeah, like, we got some other little topics, but that 2-parent household, that's coming up next. We might hit y'all with a few statistics. We may hit y'all with some answers from people on the streets. You just never know, you know, how we gonna do it. But yeah, for the most part, we just gonna be chilling, do what we does, talking our stuff, smoking our stuff.
Yeah, I'm quiet right now because I ain't lit yet. I ain't gonna lie. But once I get lit, y'all gonna hear from me.
But yeah, for the most part, you know, we do got some events coming up. DJ Real Crazy does have a show Sunday. Where's your show at, Crazy?
It's an exclusive sports bar and grill, Jackson, Mississippi, 2440 Bailey Avenue.
Bring your ones.
Bring your wands, man. It will be a sip and twerk, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful young ladies displaying their assets to a rhythmatic beat, high energy, low bass.
I love how artistic you went with it.
Yeah,
I
you know,
love
you know,
how
you know.
Yeah,
artistic
dress
you
it up and make it real.
Hey, like,
In the
we're
words
gonna
of
talk
Future.
about it. We're gonna make it art. Let's do it.
Future
I'm
quotes.
gonna do it right. It's definitely art. It's definitely art.
Oh, that's another thing we're definitely going to talk about, future quotes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bring your ones, son.
Yeah. Maybe forget. This
They
day
going
quick.
crazy on stage all
Yeah, we doing all twerk music, man, for our twerkers, man. We doing it for y'all on everything. We doing it for y'all. Shouts out to Tiny Dog. Shouts out to Exclusive Bar and Grill for booking the boy. And you know we finna turn that bitch all the way the fuck up. No, Kizzy.
Bruh, this about one of the only niggas that I know personally that name really matches that stage presence.
All right, we going
Right.
real crazy for sure.
It's crazy. Like, niggas be having names to music, but honestly, like, you and your name, they really match each other, especially your energy that you bring on stage. So definitely push up Sunday.
I appreciate it. The name was definitely earned. The name was definitely given. So, my original rap name, you know what I'm saying, was Sid Mac.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
My original rap name was Sid Mac for a long time, like all through middle school. I just, shortened up my first and last name because, I believe that your name should be given. You know what I'm saying? So I was just waiting to see what my name was going to be. And then, I joined the Cypher in 9th grade when I was in 9th grade at Kirby High School in Memphis. We had did a little cypher and I was rapping and I rapped fast. Like I rapped real fast at the time. And they just kept on saying my flow was crazy. My flow was crazy. Your flow was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I was going by look crazy for a minute. So all through high school, it was look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So then when I got out of high school and the MySpace thing started going, I started noticing there was a rapper named Look Crazy that was signed with No Limit. And a lot of people was getting me confused with me because I spelled mine with a K. So I just added the real in front of it.
And that changed into
Like I'm the real crazy. You know what I'm saying? So the look crazy was given, but I added the real because it was confusion with other crazies. You know what I'm saying? So I started calling myself Real Crazy, and I added the double L so it can be different from traditional real. So
And
that's fine.
that caused a whole different other type of controversy. You know what I'm saying? Because people, they was trying to, when it came to booking, and he was putting himself out there, they was just like, the fuck, real crazy. I don't want that nigga coming to this show.
Yeah, it sound like you just gonna have some gunshots and everything else. You feel
Gonna be
me?
real crazy, you hear me? So, but yeah, that was one of the things. What about your first rap night?
Oh man. Oh, what was my first rap night? Ah, bro, y'all gonna laugh. Cause that's another reason why niggas call me Smooth. Like, alright, Jay Smooth. Alright, so the street spelled it one way, but the rap game spelled it another. You feel me? Like,
What's your spelling of it?
around that time, young me. Street spelling. But we're gonna talk about the first rap name.
No. I mean, I want to know that because when somebody phone wrong, because that was one of the things us as everyday people was kind of having a different concern with, because we didn't know exactly which one you went by. So each one of us might have had our own particular spelling.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
But
I remember this situation. This is a real life situation.
Yeah,
We were trying to get in touch with you one day.
Yeah, like
That shit's so dumb.
so
What?
the person that we was around just so happened to be somebody that we all been around pretty much all our lives, you know what I'm saying? But you just so happened to call their phone, and we saw the way that he had it spelled to his phone, and we were like, glad nigga I got the nigga name spelled right. Like, how do this nigga spell his name? Like,
but see, this is a situation that when I was trying to figure out, because remember that person sent me his number.
yeah.
And, you know, when they send the number, you know, it saved the contact, it saved how they spell it.
Yeah.
So when he sent it to me and I was trying to get in touch with him, this is years ago, y'all. This is probably about like 8 years ago. So when he sent it to me and I'm trying to get in touch with him, I'm like, man, I know this nigga sent me this nigga number. I'm searching it in my phone. I can't find the motherfucker. So I'm typing in SMOOTH.
The rap game spelled it.
So that's how I spelled it when I was looking for it. But I'm like, I know he sent me the number, so now I'm looking for it, so I'm going slow waiting to see if shit pop up. This nigga spelled it VE.
Street spelled it.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, this nigga got me. I can't even find my nigga number.
The street spelled it that way, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, but honestly, that's like when I really started focusing on the music. Before then, when I was there rapping in my notebook, as a youngin', like from age, I say like 9, 3rd grade, I was going by Lil Speedy.
Yeah, Lil Speedy.
I don't know why. Like, I don't
just
know
like
why.
it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I was just going by it. So yeah, that's what I just ran with. You feel me? For a minute. Like,
What you say?
Lil Speedy.
Little Speedy. I know a nigga named Speedy. He cool. Play football. Shout out to go for it. Ooh. Little Speedy. Okay.
Vibe.
Okay.
But yeah, like, what about you though? Ah, dun. Caught you at the wrong time. I feel you. Get a little air.
Play the
It's
Jaws
cool.
music. Dun.
Well, actually, I didn't have one. I just took my initials and I made me one. You know what I'm saying? My God-given initials. But the clique, they gave me one. You know, some of the niggas called me First Lady. And that was getting confused because at the time, everybody wanted to be First Lady. You had people that had production companies, record companies. Like, it was so many First Ladies, this popping up at the time that I was like, nah, that ain't it. Then, like, Real used to call me VT Cruiser. He would call me VT Cruiser before V was an artist.
Oh, so you like PT? My nigga Pastor Troy.
Yeah, I was like VT Cruiser
So when
for
she
a
said her
long
name was
time.
VT, is it automatic? I'm like,
I used to
VT
love
Cruz.
Pastor Troy. That's
Yeah,
good.
Truth is in love with Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
I used to listen to I used to listen to his CD like top to bottom, like every
It's
night.
the ad libs,
in
bro.
the CD player junk.
For real?
Yes, I used to replay. I had on the CD because Dad used to burn CDs. So I used to have the headphones, and he
You
taught
like
me how to.
noise, huh?
He taught me how to use it. Huh?
You like noise, huh?
Noise. I like music.
I'm saying I ain't saying it like that, but it's like the yelling aspect that he do out of nowhere.
Oh, no, she
like
just
that.
was crunk.
I don't know. I just like.
She's
his
like, can you
lyrics.
play? She was like, Dad, can you play? Yeah.
Like his
Can you
song.
play
What she
Yeah.
said it proper though.
Yeah, but she's saying it proper like that. Can you play yeah?
And she'll be
And
sliding.
I'll be like,
back
then I'll be
seat.
like, then
And
I'll
she'll
be like, how you say it? And I'll be like, how you say it? She be like, yeah. It's a whole lot of talking.
She just be sliding across the back seat.
I probably ain't gonna listen to that shit now. I probably give me
This
some
shit about to get you
motivation.
lit.
Oh, God, I probably gonna listen to that.
But yeah, just, you know, like, and so it was like, because of that, the clique started calling me VT Cruiser. Some started calling me Cruiser. Then some started calling me Teasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Teasy stuck to me for a long time. Like, if people know VT as an artist from back in the day, VT had 2 pages. She had 2 alter egos. She had the Miss VT page and she had the Miss Teasy page. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, Miss Teasy been on the scene. That Twitter page or that X page, whatever you call it now,
Yeah.
it about still exists. It's still there. So, you know, Miss Teasy was the alter ego, but all in all, I just took my God-given initials, put the Miss in front of it for different reasons. Miss because I am a lady. Second, because I represent the state of Mississippi. So, you know, it can mean Mississippi VT. It can mean Miss VT.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a double, what's the word? Entendre. You know what I'm saying? So it's double.
Double meaning.
It's a double meaning. So, you know, that's what mine was. That's how mine came. I just kind of stuck with the VT. I'm kind of trying to rebrand right now. I just don't know which way to go. So,
Maybe they can help us out with that along the seasons, along the episodes.
yeah, any suggestions, you know, for the new artist name, you know, that'll be lit. I'll take that into consideration.
I sure got a time in my head where I want to change mine, but it's still gonna have crazy in it though.
It's just time, you know, it's a lot of V's popping up on the scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think my run with the V probably just a little, you know, not necessarily drive, but you know what I'm saying, just a flip up, just a change up, you know what I'm saying? And then with the Teasy, you know, it's a young lady here in the town, very talented young lady. She dances, she does aerobics, she does a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But her name is Cheesy. So that's too close.
She been getting us mixed up with a lot of people been getting them confused lately.
Getting us confused because we like around the same color, like the same height, we both Log Nation, you know what I'm saying? So I get it, but if I do the Teasy, that's too close to Cheesy, so I'm gonna let her have that. So I think I'm just gonna, cause that's her name, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think I'm just gonna do something else. But until then, it's
Miss VT,
Miss VT.
Hey, Miss VT on all streaming platforms too. And whenever you're looking for some high energy,
Yeah.
positive lady music, we're gonna way up with it.
And if y'all don't think I'm a artist or I haven't been doing this, just type in MS. You can do MS.VEETEE. You can do MS asterisk mark, the little star thing if you don't know what I'm talking about. You can do that, VEETEE. And it's plenty that'll come up like that. Third one, because I'm a 3, hey, you can do MS by itself, no punctuation, VEE space TEE. It's real, you got something going on the screen.
I ain't never hooked my phone up.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That's 3 different ways you can find shit on VT.
What up, Portia? I'm gonna go get my
YouTube.
charger real quick.
On YouTube. I know that's on YouTube. So, but on Twitter, you can look up Miss VT or Miss Teasy. And they might have a hashtag, because I was hashtag chick. Not a hashtag, underscore. That one. And then Facebook is just family. I'm just VT there. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know it ain't gonna work. The one that don't work nowhere but in that one plug in the house.
It might work if you
What's
hang
up,
it.
Portia? Stick around with me, man. We doing our podcast right
If you
now.
hang it from there. Hey Jay, hey John, I don't know if y'all still here. I'm sorry. We doing what we do. But yeah, that's the journey of VT. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought of nothing that could, you know what I'm saying? Every time I thought I had something in life like a nickname, everybody's nickname was T. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems so. Then like I made my first email. Well, probably like my 3rd email in life. Sweet caramel. And then when I tried to do it, and you see how many people out there got to think the same way you think, and I was just like, I just don't even know. I just go keep it original.
Back and see what happens.
I'm just gonna keep it original. Like, I'm not even gonna think about it, cause
don't shit work.
Because everybody already got it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's
I gotta
funny.
get the charger, y'all. Y'all know
Hold on,
I
I
ain't
got
got
you,
no
I got
chargers
you.
on my phone.
I got you.
I literally don't have my own phone charger.
Yeah, it's like that right now.
Fairly.
Keep it going. You gotta keep it going.
I gotta keep it going. Me and Niecy gotta keep it going. You feel me? She ain't gonna leave me out.
Game.
Yeah, I do.
Definitely
This
not gonna
game.
leave 'em on. Nah.
So yeah,
Oh, you're dead in.
but they were cool. But y'all see his face?
It's me.
Show
my
them.
phone.
Yeah, I can shoot it a little. It ain't that little, so I can do a whole lot of stuff, you know. Just gotta tune in, catch me, catch me going, catch me in action.
Oh, they ain't gonna go with my what's called in my
Hey
case.
man,
Man, where I been today? When I was at home, stayed here, chill with my mom. I babysitted a baby. She's 8 months. She was trying to walk today. She was using my legs to stand up by herself, trying to walk.
oh yeah, she's trying to say something.
I'm like, you gotta crawl before you walk, baby. She was trying to walk.
She's trying to say something. She's
Legs
like, I'm
wobbling.
tired of y'all.
I'm putting her down. She's steady getting back on my legs. So that was cool to experience. Had practice today. I had film. I watched film. I'm a basketball coach as well. I'm an assistant basketball coach for men's high school. Yes, sir. I coach JV as well. They cool. Shout out to the team. They 4-1 right now.
How was that experience, especially as a young black female coming into that dynamics, dealing with the younger generation?
Dealing with the younger generation, it's a beautiful experience because today they are some unique kids, and then I'm dealing with young boys, young men, so trying to mold them on and off the court. And I'm growing with them and within them and placing what I know into them and still learning the game itself because I still play basketball. So it's all really just a humbling experience. Like, I just can't do anything but take it day by day and be grateful. But yeah, that's it with me for sure. It's cool.
You sound so interview ready.
Yes, I am. I got this in my
professional
bag.
skill.
I have to. I took
see you.
speech in college. So yeah, we had to do that. Had to do, COVID. So we was on the visual. We had to
I mean,
talk.
it's cool, but
Uh-uh.
this Uncle Niecy right now.
Was it speech or was it oral communication?
No, I took an actual speech one.
Like speech
I
101.
remember she was talking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you can't talk no more.
Mm-hmm.
A lady had brought her duck to class, y'all. She had an actual duck and it couldn't walk.
What y'all had to do with it?
She was just holding it. He was trying to get on down. He had I think he was missing a leg.
How you trying to get on
What's
that?
up with it in the live? We still
I
here
have
live.
no clue.
We back and we better. Can y'all hear us over there in the live? I know they hear us over
I'm
here
outta here.
on the podcast.
Come on, Mom.
You ain't no tell me about that experience. We're gonna talk about that experience later.
I want to see if they hear us
This is
on
my
live.
first time.
She had
hearing
a
that.
duck and his flapper
Hello to
wasn't
everyone
flapping.
that's here, each and one of you.
So the duck wing wasn't winging.
Bro, no, his wing wasn't winging, but he tried to get down. And it was like
We
he was
love y'all
mad
for
'cause
being
he
here.
wanted to
Hold
be
on, what you
down.
say? Hello.
They said yes. They can hear us.
Oh,
Yeah.
They turn their head and stuff certain type of way.
Hey, how you
Like,
doing?
it was
How
a
you
white
know the
girl
duck
too.
was mad?
How you doing tonight? You know what
He
it
just
is.
started talking, quacking.
That's
Class little. But yeah, what was I finna say? That's good. What can you say was your
I
favorite?
don't know who this is.
What can you say was like
It might be that
your
person
favorite
who left their
subject?
keys.
In college? Yeah.
Damn, that messed up my life. Damn. You know how somebody call while you lying?
Yeah. I'm trying to set it up, y'all. It's impossible now.
I see it's buffering.
My favorite, I'm gonna wait till we get the live going back.
We still recording.
I know we still recording, don't worry about it. My favorite subject, I don't even know. Like, man, I got through there. I was trying to get through there for real. I don't know. I think biology was cool, I guess. I don't even remember what we really did up in there.
Why
School is all a
biology?
blur right now.
Man,
Huh?
what?
Why biology?
Microbiology. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
have to
It
come off my
was,
live,
it
man.
was
See, that's what we talking about right here. I'm
it
finna be
was
right back, y'all.
decomposing, learning about the body
Hey,
and how
man.
like things can break down and add on together. Relaxing, man. I don't know. Seeing how things just can grow.
9566. I'll follow you. Give me just a second.
Follow them
I'm trying to
back.
get my life
They
right.
want to follow back.
Yeah, they want to follow
They
me.
want to follow back.
Said they followed me.
Send some hearts.
Let's
Follow back. Send some roses.
Oh, I had somebody who was trying to get up.
Hey, what's this whole thing now with the whole
Wait a minute.
crazy things they doing where they sing the little things, people be like, Billy Gobbler,
They
Roses.
get on my nerves.
Like what it is, like let's say for instance, if someone sends hearts and I just keep sitting there,
I don't care.
What's the
I don't
point?
care. I don't
Like-
care if somebody on the live.
that's too much energy. That's too much energy. Thank you for the hearts.
Like, bro, I'm
I
not
love
doing
you.
that, bro.
I
I'm
love
not doing
Like,
that.
oh, what is
This
that?
dude
They
went,
put a cowboy hat on you. Yeah.
Listen,
Come on now.
on here,
Come on, dog.
on here,
No
like,
way
it's-
you on there.
on here, it's this one thing
Yeah,
where your
sorry, they
screen
doing
can
it.
like blow up and
Mhm.
do all this extra shit. I just get all happy. I be having dimples. I was like, I love it when my screen does that, and somebody else will do it. I be like, oh my god, like seriously, like it's a great feeling. But I'm not finna be sitting there fireworks, oh fireworks, oh fireworks, pew 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 pew.
I'm not gonna do that.
I ain't got time for that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all, but that's too much motherfucking work. I'm a real motherfucking person.
Like,
I am not a robot.
I'm not a
I am not
character.
doing what the fuck
I am not
you
a
tell me
sales
to do.
character.
I am not that person. I don't even have a motherfucking boss.
I
am the
actually
motherfucking
came
boss.
across
Okay.
an actual live. It probably was like 12:30 a.m. at night. Like, there's no way you over here doing that on a Tuesday.
Like right.
Well,
Did you see the one with NLE?
That's what I was finna bring up. That's what I was
see,
finna bring up.
It's cool when you know they sitting there and he like she really doing this shit, so he doing it too. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, it's cute, but shit every time, nigga, nah, bro.
Man, I seen one dude
That's a
when
workout.
he turned into a robot. He shifted. He was like, "Glizzy overload."
Ah, nah, dog.
He just started glizzy gobbler.
They be wildin', bro.
I'm like, what is wrong with
They
y'all,
be
folks,
on there
bro?
wildin', bro. They be on there
I ain't got time.
No,
wildin'. They be on
I'm
there.
a grown man.
Like
No.
you just heard what you said. When you come over, I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing whatever I'm doing. You hear me, I got the music playing, I'm in there singing, I'm in dancing, I'm talking to people. Like you don't hear like somebody and I be like, oh my God, you blowing my screen up, da da da. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just
Roses, smell the roses,
Smell
smell
the
the roses,
no.
smell the
Smell the
roses,
roses.
smell the
No.
roses.
No.
Like you got a glitch.
No. Like for instance, if Real is live, and I know he like the blue lovers. You know what I'm saying? It's a flower. It's a blue flower. He loves the blue lovers. So he be like, oh man, they're my favorites right there. Like, he be like, oh, that's the way you give me. You know what I'm saying? Them blue lovers. And like everybody that come on his page that mess with him, they give him the blue lovers. Like he ain't just got no fancy thing that he do because of the blue lovers. Like it's just a gift. Like, oh my God, I have no reaction. I'm woohoo, thank you. Like, you are the best. And after the live is over, I'm gonna send you a personal message. Everybody don't get the same message. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know is unique, is to you. You know what I'm saying? It's direct. You know what I'm saying? Like if 5 people gift me, I make sure I message them and tell them thank you because you didn't have to gift me while you came to my live. I don't give a damn if you draw #1 bean on my motherfucking ass. I'm thanking you for that. I'm very appreciative. Fuck you mean? Because you didn't have to do that. It's just that's like support. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's here right now, if they were pressing the screen and giving me hearts or just doing anything instead of just watching my motherfucking crazy ass, You know what I'm saying? Like, I will be telling them, thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you, thank you. Like, now, as they coming into my room, I'm not saying anything to them, so I'm not interacting with them, so they're not going to interact with me. They're just going to watch. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate them being here watching. Like, my numbers going up. You making my room hot. Stay in here with me. You feel me? So, I take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time to be doing all this extra exercising and trying to figure out what each gift is to show you some type of consideration or act out with the thing. Like, that's too much work, my nigga. That's too much work, people. I love you. I usually don't even say my nigga on here. I usually don't even say that. It's the Taylor boy and the alcohol. But yeah, I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much work.
Ass niggas, they goddamn Uber ass trying to get the girl keys together. She don't want to use her regular phone. She want to call through Uber. You don't have to worry about your motherfucking ass.
But
want your keys or not?
But I can say this.
Say exactly what it is.
Like, now I'm here. I'm talking to the people. They hear me talking. They hear us talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate them being.
Check my record, man.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the live, if they interact with me, if they said something, as my live is ending, it's going to ask you, do you want to, you know, give a shout out to the people that you in live with? And I'm going to say all their name. Sometimes I freestyle my way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do something and I try to say everybody's name and try to say that shit and try to keep it going. And be like, before the screen in and say my little thing that I say as I'm closing out my live. If they know me, they know. Usually I come in, I say,
live going.
Hello. I say, everybody follow everybody. You know what I'm saying?
My Bigo?
Yeah. That's just my thing. That's just what I say. A motherfucker laughed at me because I was like, everybody follow everybody. I was like, really? Everybody follow everybody. Like,
follow me on Bigo.
It's people here from all around the world. You
it's
know what I'm
real.
saying? All around the world. Like, the Asian culture just go crazy on this bitch. They got different rules and regulations.
It's they shit. It's like OnlyFans on that shit. Plenty of pancakes.
No comment.
Plenty of pancakes.
Y'all see them veins in my forehead looking up? There's no comment. But yeah, like, that's one of the things I do like about it, because I'm able to like just be myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't the pressures of Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got everything. They got a wall. They got all that shit. Timeline, whatever you want to call it. You can put short stories up, all that shit. All that shit. They got all that shit. But I ain't worried about none of you motherfuckers. They can't make the connection. It's only one person that we know in real life. A couple of people on here that we know in real life. But it's one person in particular that we didn't know that could end up on here, He from Alabama. He used to talk to my sister.
Hey, y'all heard about that Keke Palmer shit?
Hell no.
Her getting beat up?
Yeah, by her boyfriend.
Why they laughing, y'all?
You don't know why it's funny? It ain't funny because they got beat up. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm laughing because all the motherfucking shit that they put us through with that Usher shit, just for that shit to happen.
Yeah, like he's trying to redeem her on some type of level or some shit.
Damn, man.
It's like you and your publicist just had to sit down and had to talk.
Yeah, say that again, Smooth.
It's like her publicist done sit down and had to talk. Well, you can't be out here supporting baby mamas because that ain't your demographic. So now we got to paint the picture of you being a better black woman. So this is the angle we're going to go with. I ain't talking about it's been going on for a year or better.
That's what I'm finna say. If they don't try to come with no shit like this, because she said it happened multiple times. Was this pre or post the baby? Was this pre or post Usher? Yeah, them the two dynamics I need to know. Was it pre or... Because if it was pre-baby, nigga, you crazy. And if
so
it was pre-Usher...
baby?
Huh?
Because, yeah. Like, why you have a baby?
Like, nigga, you got down KP.
And
it was post-Usher, then why did you go back?
They played everything in the background but they songs. You hear me? Like, they played one song they got together, but they ain't played the other songs.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do too much jacking, but it ain't gonna matter because we using this one anyway.
We just gonna give it just a little volume. Y'all just gonna be here. A little volume in the background. You know. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for being here.
Yeah, but
So what you think? You think her were reporting, and you think she was just having a conversation about a relationship?
I don't know. I ain't looked into it yet. That's why I asked if y'all heard about it.
Her mama came on doing some whole little thing, going at her brother. It's been a lot. I mean, going at old boy brother. It's been a lot. Like, it's been a lot, bro. I ain't really just
Pre
digging into
or post Usher.
This shit been going like, that's where the issue is, where the mom saying that some stuff about the brother went on. I ain't went
Kiki
too
mom
deep.
and the boyfriend brother, right?
Yeah, they been going at it like lately, and the things that the brother is saying is not true and all this. They trying to defend his brother, so yeah, it is a whole uproar right now, bro.
But you know she just got full custody of the baby.
We
They
talk-
come
we
along
just
with
talk-
baby mama
we
turn,
just
though, bro.
talk about that.
Yeah,
Like-
she just got full custody of the baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this. If the mama
She ain't want nothing but the baby, y'all.
if the mama is more than
I fuck with Kiki though.
I'm gonna say it like this: if the mother is more than halfway together, they probably possibly gonna give their child to the mother because most children need their mothers at the end of the
That's
day.
what I'm saying.
Man, that's not-
Why would
And-
you
and
do-
look,
all I'm
listen,
trying to say,
it's-
why would you go
Because
do
I'm
all
just
that?
I'm telling you like how the human mind thinks. I'm not saying they not looking like for instance the situation. You know what I'm saying? They not looking at everything that they were doing. If I was a judge and I heard all that shit, I know who would have custody. You feel what I'm saying? That's a different situation. Now I'm not talking about Kiki. I'm talking about another situation. You with me? So that's what I'm saying. I know who will, because based off of what I know, what may have been talked about in that court, I know who will have custody. That's just like with it's another situation with some kids in custody right now that's going on.
Nah, it ain't even that deep. What I'm saying is, all the dang drama y'all put us through with
Real
y'all
talk.
shit just for this to happen is what
Real
I'm
talk.
saying.
That's what I'm looking at.
And that's why I say I don't want to. If it happened before all the fuckery that y'all put us through, nigga, I don't even want to fucking hear it. Because it shouldn't have went that far anyway.
Like, people gotta know boundaries. People gotta know when to leave.
Just
You
keep it
gotta
at the
know
cover.
when to hold them, when to fold them.
Yeah, I just say just keep it at
Certain
the
shit
cover.
ain't gonna stay out of the public if it's law guide. If it's a report out, it's public information.
That's true. That's
And you know they looking for any celebrity. This motherfucker that wake up every morning looking up,
what's going on.
yeah, trying to see what's going on and be the first one to break some shit.
Yeah,
Certain shit ain't gonna be out no public.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
All I'm saying is all the drama that they put us through to go viral for 2 weeks, for this to be to either be happening or been happening.
Yeah. Not that shit. Not no peach juice shit. Brother got. Let me tell y'all what brother got. Brother got peaches.
Who was it gone?
Soaking in some moonshine.
Mhm.
Still two left over there.
That's why that boy over there with the
counted.
yays on.
You
With the
what?
Kanye
I'm
things
thinking
on.
about it. I can't show y'all. I can show y'all the bottle. I can't show y'all the name.
All it takes is a little bit of skill. Don't fuck with
That
that.
bitch was
I'm
fool.
not fucking with the juice, but I'm gonna eat the peach.
You can lace a motherfucker with that juice.
Moonshine.
What's
don't
up
know
with it
how
over there in the
many
live? We see y'all over there moving in
Hey,
the live. What's poppin'?
moonshine. Hey, live over there. We ain't
Talk to me
winning
nice.
y'all.
Type in whatever you want to type in. I might have True come read it.
She second
She
for the
good.
night.
She good at reading.
Right.
She good at read,
She
bro.
used to
Where
read
your
the
other
Bible
phone
in
at?
kindergarten.
Bro, you know
Let me see
something?
it
It's
real
funny because that's a lost
Go
art.
to that live.
Know how to read is a lost art. And I know the
See.
difference messing with adults lately.
That's
a
crazy,
lost
y'all.
art.
We was having a conversation with Sosa, saying being that he never learned how to write in cursive.
Yeah, that's weird too to me. Schools don't teach that no more.
So you know what
They
I'm
don't
finna
teach
do?
manuscript anymore.
I'm finna get some pages and I'm finna teach my son how to manuscript so he can properly learn how to write in cursive. And any parent at home, if you are a move forward parent and you want to change the cycle on some
What's
things,
popping down there?
this is definitely one thing that they need to have. A signature is very important We gonna have these kids out here writing their signature in print, y'all. Think about this shit. They gonna know how to write, but then when it comes time to write a signature, how they gonna write that hoe?
Like, we gotta really think about our school programming our kids be dumb. They dropped the grading scale.
Yep.
Especially in the state of Mississippi.
Like, no. Heck no. Not in the state of Mississippi. I would, being that I'm a parent that got a kid in the whole of the state too, and I had kids in the whole of the state from there, Mississippi is holding certain kids in certain levels accountable for what they're supposed to know. Elementary out there.
Let me ask you this. If you score a 23 in the class, what's going to be on their report card? Not in the state of Mississippi.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right now. Last year, my son was in kindergarten. In Mississippi, they normally get him like a little graph thing that shows their grades. He was getting a report card. This year, we ain't got no report card yet. He gets
and he in public school now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
He
gets
in private school last year.
Yes, he was in private school last year.
I want y'all to know, because we know.
Well, I'm going to let you know. These kids.
In public school.
They can't get lower than the 50 on the report card.
They got to
now, I understand that, but hear me out on something. That's, at least you're able to gauge that your child ain't doing nothing in class.
Indeed.
Versus when they're only sending out a graph every quarter. Like, not even every quarter. They're sending them out at half the school year, and at the end of the school year, you'll know what else your child done learn. And if they done met certain graphs and certain levels in their class. So throughout their year, you're not able to gauge like you are in Mississippi, where what do my child know? What do my child study? And let me see these grades. Let me see that. Like, my child was learning more here than he is out there. They was learning how to count money like and everything in kindergarten out there.
But he was in private school. It's a difference.
Even the curriculum in the public schools here in the state of Mississippi, my little cousin was on the same page as Rowland, and he was in public school.
That's interesting. So that's what we need to figure out. At what age or what grade level does the slacking start? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's taught to them. I will honestly say that. Having kids and having, like, my twins done been in Georgia. They've been in Rankin County school. I got a son that's now in Texas school. I had him in school here in Mississippi. It's taught to them. Schools don't really focus on kids and start rearing them until it's too late. And that's when they get into middle school. So that's when you start getting the extracurriculums. That's when you start getting the other programs, the other fundings and things of that nature. Elementary, we got all mostly young teachers that's 19, 21,
23.
just coming out of there, really just
getting in the loop.
Yeah. So it's easier to pass that kid along when you got to go home to your own 6, 7-year-old. You feel me?
Yeah.
They not as engaged. And then by the time this kid get up to the middle school age, start figuring out who they are, then you got this adult that's wanting to try to give me direction. But I'm at the age I'm trying to figure out who I am, so I'm already rebellious.
6th grade is definitely identity.
I'ma
just
say it like this. To all the future teachers out there that want to be teachers.
Oh, I got you, Ma. I remember abnormal psychology was my favorite.
Okay, I like that. Abnormal behavior was my favorite class too. But all the future teachers out there, I do want to tell you this. Don't go into this as if you already have your education. Remember, these kids have to get to the next phase So make sure you're giving them what they need during that phase. Even if the kid is not interested, you have to figure out a way to make sure that this kid is getting what they need to make it to the next level. You have to give a fuck. You just can't go in it for a paycheck. You have to give a fuck. These are our future adults. You have to give a fuck. What you give them right now while they're in school is very important to who they become as an adult.
But just think about the memories you have and you say, oh, no, I was in 9th grade this, and I was in 6th grade this, and I was in 5th grade that. They gonna remember the shit that they seeing and hearing in these grades that they in. they gonna see you 180 days out the year.
I can tell you.
Give them a positive but reality, a positive but a real relationship. Like a lot of folks just going for that baby ass chick.
I can honestly tell you the teachers that had an impact on me. I remember their names. I remember what I did in their classes. And like, I'm in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can remember that shit. That shit was very impactful. That shit changed my life as being a hood kid. You feel me?
I give you that. But us, especially with y'all being in one of those dynamics that came from working inside the school system, you feel me?
Yeah. Thank y'all for being here.
Y'all can honestly say it's only so much that the teachers can do because their hands are actually tied. You feel me? Mm-hmm. With the curriculum that's based off of the school board.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, we as parents gotta be able to ones to go down there and voice what we see.
That would definitely help. That would definitely help.
But
a lot of situations.
The teacher has to make a way out of no way. You understand me? Like, I've seen teachers. I can name a teacher, a science teacher right now. She's young, but she's old. Fuck. She's young, but she's old. She's older. You know what I'm saying? She figured out a way how to give these kids what they need in science. Away from the curriculum, but with the curriculum. You gotta push the limit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that these kids gotta know what you know. They gotta know what you learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when Severe said his teacher was waiting on somebody to ask him that certain question about the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means you've been talking to your parents and they've been telling you what they learned in school. You know what I'm saying? For you to ask a question like that. Because they not allowed in some degree to talk about it. Now the door is open and I can tell you. And now everybody wants to know. So now you can kind of slide that in there. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to give a fuck.
True.
That part.
Like with the parent, the parent aspect, that would definitely help. If they at home and they got some parents that's being reasonable with them and, letting them know, letting them know how they need to look at shit, it'll definitely help. Keeping them motivated, letting them understand, look, study, get in that book for an hour, read whatever you did at school, go get it, help us out. That's what I used to say, like, if I talked to a parent when I was working in the school, like, shit, make sure they doing that shit. You gonna drink it? I'm gonna give you a little bit.
I'm gonna sit on the floor this time, okay?
Cause I'm getting all my liquor, y'all.
Oh, wait.
I'm fucking up tonight. I got Taylor Boy too on my side, so it's a little different.
Yeah, I got you
sit it down.
half a shot.
This Scorpio season, she feeling wild.
But like he said, you know what I'm saying, we're working in the school. We working in the school. We definitely was able to talk to the parents and let the parents know, like, we work with them. Mm-hmm. We seen what they can do. Mm-hmm. They need a little bit extra.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we need, not necessarily saying we need the parent to parent, but...
Yeah, that's what we saying.
But, no, you got to give a fuck. Like, not saying they don't give a fuck, but you got to give a fuck a little more.
Man, we need to parent.
I mean,
not be on the friend vibe.
That definitely is happening. No, you still gotta have a friend mentality, because think about it. How much of your friend can you say that your mom was or your dad was when you were young?
We talking about the people with a different mindset,
exactly.
So they gotta know their separation right now.
Exactly. They not thinking of the dynamic that was done to them. They just doing what they think supposed to be done. They not thinking. We thinkers. The generation that I come from, I don't even know if we thinkers like we think, because I'm just, I don't know.
You might be a little bit more open to certain shit that your generation probably, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little different than my generation, you know what I'm saying? So, but with the generation that I know that's probably beneath me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're more open. They hear things. They see things. They stop. They think about it. Like, Martin really put that out there. Like, stop. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that really made people
I
stop.
fought y'all.
Bless
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
It really made people stop and think about, you know, the next move for the next move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think due to certain situations, it definitely taught me to stop and think. Like, some shit just didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I probably got some of those same
Melo
things
shooting that ball, y'all.
unconsciously, but at the same time, I'm definitely not making those same.
Man, let's be real.
Come on,
Let's be real.
listen to him.
Let's be real. How many mamas that you seen like yourself that came to the school versus the ones that got badass little Antonio that they know doing wrong, but they come up there raising saying with y'all, cause they child doing wrong.
It's about 30-70. Way more raising hell.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I hear what you're saying, but you speaking from a small group. You feel me? Versus this big ass group that's raising hell. That's why we got these young niggas running around like they running around. I ain't gotta listen to you. My mama gonna come here and snap on y'all if y'all say the wrong thing to me. Even though my mama know I'm out here robbing, I'm stealing, I'm running in the house smelling like weed coming in her house, and y'all telling her I'm coming to school smelling like weed, and she mad at y'all.
All I ask parents to remember is, think about how it was when you was in school. Think about what you used to do in school, what they did and what they didn't allow. And just make it make sense. When your child come home with some foolery that you ain't never heard before, think about how it was when you was in 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about how school was.
Man, ain't even that deep. We just gotta look at these folks and tell you, bro, the things that you allow with your child ain't the things that the streets gonna allow with your child. Once your child leave outside your doorstep, like, there's rules and regulations out here.
That definitely is true. That's definitely true.
End of it.
Yeah.
If you okay with your child coming to your house smelling like weed and in school say no, there's rules and regulations.
To the word.
You can't go to work as an adult. You can smoke all the weed you want in your house. But you walk in your job smelling like that same weed you smoking in your house, you gotta go home.
You're not working that day.
Rules are
You're not
rules.
working that day. Yeah, there are rules. And but see, shit like that starts at home.
That's basically what we saying.
I mean, I get it. I get it. The teacher
You can accept it at home all day.
The teacher can't teach them life situations.
But no, don't raise hell with the school because this is what you accept at home because the school got rules and you don't.
I mean, I feel that.
That's really that fine line that we looking
and
at.
that's why I say
These folks
they gotta remember how it was when they was in school. You couldn't do what the fuck you wanted to do when you was in school.
You couldn't do that as an adult on a job.
Half of them didn't give a fuck when they was in school.
Nigga, school and a job is the same thing. You got a supervisor in school, you got a manager, you got the site rep, you got HR. Then the people that work in the office, the doggone supervisor is the teacher, the doggone manager is the person that's over there.
Out of that 70% of parents that's coming up to the school raising hell, what percentage of them parents you think work or know what an HR fucking is? This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying,
That's a valid one.
All I'm saying is for the ones that don't know, they need to let they kids need, nigga, the ones that don't know, when they kids get to us, they kids come back home wanting to do some shit. That's what I'm trying to say. When they come to us and they done been up under us and they like, man, Coach K said I need to be playing for his little team. He got a team I play for. I ain't got to pay for $35.
You be in that structure.
Yeah, and then mama gonna be like, man, who the fuck is this Coach K talking about we ain't got to pay number $35? Let me see what he talking about. And then they gonna be like, oh, okay then. So all this shit we talk about, they gonna start getting right, goddammit.
I'm gonna tell you this. It was one time in particular, some girls got to fight. And they ended up sending 4 of the girls in my office. And I was talking to one of the girls, you know what I'm saying? She was like, man, VT, I'm sorry, man. I fucked up. I wasn't trying to fuck up.
But I lost it. I blanked out.
I blanked out, you know what I'm saying? So, but her other girls on the side of her was like, yeah, bitch, you did that shit. Like, yeah, oh. She whooped that bitch ass, VT. I'm telling you, like, that bitch been asking for it, Coach. Like, that was their energy. But, you know, once I started talking to her, because she already been talking to me. And I already been telling her, like, hood bitch, like, look, bro. Like, look, bro, you can't go through the rest of your life fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, she lost it. And I'm talking my shit, And the other 3 girls, they all, you can see all their souls just, like all of them.
Let me school back with this energy.
Yeah, like, and they really digging in and they listening. But then one of the girl jumped up and said, nah, y'all, I got to go because she gonna mess around and maybe change my life. I ain't ready yet.
She kept it real. She kept it real.
That was Proctor, motherfucking Jamiria's sister that played softball for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, her sister. She said she gonna make me change my motherfucking life. I gotta get out of here. She was like, I like you though, and I like how you let us be us. But I got to go. She like, I gotta bust some bitches' heads.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's sometimes for a child, like especially 16 and under, like 16, 17, they start getting in their ways. But like 16 and under, you just give them one good conversation and make it make sense. I don't give a fuck what kind of situation they in. They gonna be like, you know what? I see what you talk about. A young mind, bruh. Man, from that age, bruh, from like 13 to 17, bruh. You really, it's still spongy. You know what I'm saying? It's still spongy.
It's super spongy at that point, though.
Like, it's way more spongy in middle school, elementary, of course, because they're younger, but when they get 13, right before they get out there, they gonna remember that shit.
And
whatever y'all talk about, they gonna remember that shit.
And I just let them know, like, shit, life ain't gonna treat you right. Shit, you gotta make life treat you right. You feel me? Like, you gotta grind. Like, you gotta get on your shit as an adult. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, being an adult, it's hard. Life is hard. The shit that you enjoy is fucking easy because you enjoy it.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? But life, nigga, you don't know what life gonna throw you day to day. Shit can seem all good today. It's just like bruh said, it was all cool
10 minutes ago.
just a week ago. You hear me? Like, it was cool. Like, you just don't know what curveball life gonna throw you. So you gotta be ready. You gotta be able to just take that shit and just be like, you gotta laugh. And you gotta pick up the pieces and go. Like, just go. And just see where you can go. Like, balance that shit. But, like I said, all in all, it's on us to make kids better. You know what I'm saying? Better people. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I ain't trying to say, like, a lot of folks, you know what I'm saying, like, and then, like, with kids, like, it's like lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Like, give them realistic goals. Like, they can see if you full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if they can't see it, they can feel it.
They can feel it.
They can feel if you full of shit, if you just bossing them around. Or,
They can feel it.
you know what I'm saying? But, like, sometimes, like, a kid, nigga, I won't say nothing to them. I'll do my job every day. Eventually, they gonna come and try to make contact. They gonna try to figure out a way. You know what I'm saying? And when they do, you gotta tell them real shit. Like, nigga, you a person just like they a person.
And like, I know I said this a lot. It was just weird how a lot of the kids knew Coach K did music. Like, and a lot of kids didn't know that I did music, but they knew Coach K did music. And it's like, they'll come to me and let me know they do music, but they'll hang around me for a while before they open up and they let me know they do music. And once they let me know they do music, you know what I'm saying? It's like they want me to connect them with Coach K. You feel what I'm saying? But they get close to me first. Like, I had a whole nother group of kids that did what they did, and he had a whole nother group of kids that did what he did, and then we brought that shit together. We was like, nigga, really? That child, that baby do that, baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a different eye-opener, and it had to be something that we did as people for those kids to trust us, to let them in their world like that. Because ain't no artist just finna let you in their world like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not.
Especially if they not even sure they self. Like, a lot of the times it be the kids, they trying to get into it. I wrote a song, I don't know what to do next type shit. That's the energy I love too, because it's like that pure, man, I don't know what to do, it's just calling me. That's when you know you got it. Like, I remember the day it bit me, the recording bug bit me. Like, nigga, I was addicted to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when the new artists come around and they just studio rats and they just absorbing all that energy, that shit just take me back to when I was 14, 15 years old, really just learning how to record listening to myself play back like, damn, I sound lame in the motherfucker. I gotta do this. I gotta
But
give
you
me an
had
ad
inspiration
lib.
though.
Yeah, I gotta give me an ad lib, nigga. I gotta give me something. But shit, but with that being said though, bro, man, bro, these kids, bro, at the end of the day, bro, and then these new kids, I don't know what I'm scared of them motherfuckers, bro. They got too much knowledge in the palm of their hand and right there shining on their fucking forehead.
Right, you don't know what you're gonna get.
That shit killing me.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
Man,
You know?
my thing with that is, it's crazy, but it's true that you saying that.
Mm-hmm.
They got the power to know what to do with it. We got the power to fund it, but we don't know what to do with it. Feel me? Adults be stuck and not understanding they got a whole laptop in their hand.
They got the power to abuse it.
And a lot are.
I like the way you put that.
A lot are.
You know what though? It go back to what you were saying earlier. It started at home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we had a 2-year-old around here, we gonna monitor that motherfucker. We gonna be trying to see. Yeah, like we gonna give a fuck. So all the shit we just been talking about, that's all their problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a child don't see because
he got a young child.
They
And
gonna
we saw
know.
him. We see him monitor. We see
Like-
him
like, think about
control bedtime. Blah, blah, blah.
Think about it. His baby know. Like, hey, he'll call and be like, look, my teacher ain't good. She ain't like telling me what to do. Like, she let me do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? He's smart enough to call and have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? He's smart enough to recognize, like,
I ain't supposed to be doing
she
it.
don't act like grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just think about all the people that make him do right. Like, some kids know, like, you supposed to make me do right. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to making sure they do right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but it's just like a puppy. Like, if you let that puppy keep on doing it, they going to keep on doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, and I ain't never think of it in that sort, but shit. I even already knew that before I started working in the school. With not necessarily just with kids, just with people.
Mm-hmm.
Because just sitting back and just watching, like, oh, you didn't get your ass at all.
Yeah, somebody need to beat your ass right
You
now.
just need a good old fashioned ass whooping. I would take my belt off and whoop your ass like your mama's supposed to. Get the fuck out of my face before I do it. Like, move.
See that, and they go back to just like you just said. What you was just going to say. You got to get your kids while they're young, under 5 and under.
It's very
when
important.
they small enough to you can put that big fear in their heart, where they
Very
know you a
important.
big motherfucker and you would stomp on their
Very
ass.
important.
So once they get 13 and they your size and you ain't whooped their ass yet,
Important.
they gonna want to beat your little ass.
You a little nigga now.
Yeah,
You can't move like you used to.
Even though they don't know nothing about their grown man strength yet, but still,
Shit. I know.
they still gonna try.
That's why I say I know a couple times my mama bust my ass before a whole lot of shit. And I was like, I ain't playing
Right.
with her motherfucking ass. Like,
You gotta get them while they young.
I don't care what she did, done do. Shit. Hell no, I'm sitting my ass back down and get back to fuck to work.
How long we
Fuck
been going?
that.
Look, we've been going about an hour. We want to wrap it up. What time is it?
It was feeling so good.
9:38. Yeah,
That's
let's
why
wrap
we
it up.
doing this shit, y'all.
Let's wrap
No
it up.
lie. Smooth.
Me wrap it up.
We all gonna wrap it up. We gonna figure out a way how to
Yeah,
end it,
yeah.
man. We gonna figure it out once we get with the ball rolling. We'll start getting some
It's
rituals.
like a
going.
mic drop. Blue, blue.
Ain't even that, man. It's just shit. It's the vibe. It's just like, shit, we just fam. We just kicking the vibe with y'all. I really forgot that y'all was here.
I really
honestly.
did too. And
Right.
sometimes the bright lights remind me. That's about it.
Yeah, so it was like,
Little
man, we
sprinkle
wrapping
and
it
twinkle.
up. I feel you, like, yeah, it was cool. Like, I love the vibe.
This is
The palette.
you know what I'm saying, at the greenhouse, you know what I'm saying, the Lush Pad podcast, you know what I'm saying. We are very excited to see you people, and hopefully y'all will continue on this journey with us, and
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that.
All that good shit, you
All that
feel
stuff
me?
people say, hit the bell, and what else they say, y'all? Notification bell.
Say man,
Yeah, but yeah, this is the Lush Pad, you know what I'm saying? The pilot episode. We gonna come back next week, same time, same place. We about to upload. Make sure y'all share it, man. Let's get it out there, man. Let's go viral. We gonna clip this out. We gonna make reels all week and post on our Instagram and our TikTok. Make sure y'all, hey, let's get it out there, man. 700 shares get you viral.
Oh.
700 shares get you viral.
That's all we need out of y'all good people.
And I do want to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love all our YouTubers. There's so many different YouTubers that we watch. Y'all have no idea. It's so many documentaries that so many YouTubers have put out there. So we all have our own different lanes of what we love or what we've been influenced by, from, you know, the trap house until, you know what I'm saying, like the Turks. Like, it's so many DJ Academics. It's so many different podcasts, the Breakfast Club. Like, it's so many different entities that we can name that has very much influence and help us put this in perspective, and just with us being everyday people and knowing what we doing. And we all are motherfucking artists, so take that, note that, and fucking remember that. So we out here. Give a fuck about your age. We love music. We do it. So it is what it is. But, you know, no shade to nobody. We love everybody. We just want to let everybody know. We here. Hey. Y'all say hey to the cameras. Hey.
Yo.
All right, we out.
That's
I'm gonna leave the live going for a second though.